Tasmania's rock lobster industry is on the brink. It's lost an estimated $25 million since last November, when China closed its borders to Australian crayfish imports. With no sign of a reprieve, some are facing ruin.
It's been 2 months since China stopped importing Australian rock lobsters. There's been sporadic trading, but many Tasmanian processors say the entire industry is in the doldrums.
We're basically full. Trying to move out stock at cost to allow our boats to keep coming in.
But there's no guarantee catches will be sold when boats return to port.
It's not just the fisherman that gets the downside of it. It goes right through the fishing industry, and therefore it goes right back through the community, through the ship's chandlers, the diesel suppliers. Everyone suffers.
The timing couldn't be worse.
We were hoping for Chinese New Year to be a good, prosperous time, but it didn't happen. So every factory is in the same situation.
I'd say that the value to the fishery this year at this point in time is probably 30% down over last year, just wholly and solely related to price.
Is that going to be fine, that size?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
At the start of the trading halt, processors were able to offload cheap crays to hungry consumers. A short-lived reopening of the Chinese border last month saw prices spike to around $60 a kilo. That's left processors with stock that's too expensive to sell locally.
Worst case scenario is you're going to see factories and fishermen go broke. It is really starting to affect the bottom line of fishermen and processors.
The trade impasse, described by the federal government as a technical barrier, is thought to be part of a crackdown on Chinese importers evading tariffs. The Tasmanian industry is concerned diplomatic negotiations are non-existent, and it fears Australia will be left behind when a free trade agreement between New Zealand and China comes into effect next year.
All we want is a transparent market with some certainty and a level playing field with our competitors into that market.
The association hopes to meet the federal government soon to lobby for an agreement with China before it's too late. Rebecca Hewett, ABC News.